It's Rick and Sasha with George Wilborn, and TV's changed a lot. People don't even watch as much. But somehow ESPN still stays on the forefront of sports when there's no games being played. It's a weird kind of thing. Talking to Jay Harris right now. Hey, Jay?
It's one of those things that we're just going to have to get through, bro. It's a pain.
Right.
But it puts everything in perspective if you really get down to it. What really means something. I mean, the way I do like the way we're all asking each other about our health and stay safe and really caring about people. That part of it is good. So, it's just perspective.
So, Jay, corporate America back in the day wouldn't acknowledge police brutality or the fact that Black Lives Matter. Today's a new day.
Yeah, it's a different day, isn't it? You're kind of folks are like, get with the times, get with the program. Don't you see these people out in the streets protesting, wanting some change? These large crowds globally, multiracial, multi-ethnic crowds saying, yo, it's way past time we did something about this. It's 2020 and we're still having these same conversations. Yeah. Get on board. So if you're not getting on board, people are getting on you.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So what's going on with the NBA season? Kyrie saying no, LeBron saying yeah. What's going on there, man?
I think it's interesting. I hope at the end of this that we'll have some basketball. I mean, I totally understand the health concerns because this COVID-19, this coronavirus is no joke. I totally get it. But I do think the NBA has a really good perspective model of putting everybody in the Orlando bubble.
Right.
So I hope that cooler heads prevail and we end up having a season. I get the concerns, but I also get people saying that, hey, if we go back to work and we play, we'll make money and we can use that money to channel it into these and channel into the movement. And if we don't play, we're not going to get paid. So I
that's
see
a big deal. Yeah. You think that, Jay, do you see fans being able to come in and watch as well?
That's a good question. Because I can't see myself at a game. Jay, I want you to answer that when we come back. 10 after the hour, Rick and Sasha with George Wilborn. We're talking to ESPN's Jay Harris. It's Rick and Sasha with George Wilborn. We're talking to ESPN's Jay Harris right now.
You think that, Jay, do you see fans being able to come in and watch as well?
No.
Yeah.
No,
really?
I really don't. Yeah,
Wow.
I don't. And I don't think they would even try it.
Yeah.
I mean, right now, the only fans that can do that are in New Zealand because New Zealand locked down. They had 20,000 fans at a rugby match over the weekend.
Wow. How would you feel personally going to an event like that with lots of people?
If in America,
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, just doesn't feel right.
No, I mean, but in New Zealand, yeah, because they shut the border, they shut it down. They really, I guess they were able to do that. But the way they took care of COVID, no new cases in 3 weeks, and everybody's cured, everybody's fine that had it, and let's go play some rugby and let's go watch.
Right.
I feel fine over there, even though I don't understand rugby.
Right.
Jay, what does that mean for the advertisers? Because it comes down to the bottom line, and the advertisers are important. Are they going to lose a lot of money, or will advertisers be on board because there is no audience in the stadiums?
I think mainly the advertisers are concerned with the television revenue. To be honest with you. I mean, the owners are concerned with the stadium revenue. Because it's like merch at a concert. That's where the artists take all the money.
Right.
So they'll take a big bite out of their bottom line. They don't want that. But then they'll make some of it back on the TV revenue side. So money is going to be made. It's just a matter of keeping everybody safe. I think that should be the main thing.
Jay, I heard that 70% of the players are African American. Do you think that the players are going to come together, stand together, and to let the owners know that we need change in the organization and just change throughout our country? You think that can happen?
They have a lot of power, and they are getting more power with a lot of the higher profile white players saying they are either going to take a knee, or they finally get it now. They understand, and they are in favor of racial justice and making some change. So I think that 70% is growing by the day, and the owners are going to have to listen. A lot of people are going to have to listen.
And do you think Drew Brees will take a knee?
You know what? Yeah, I do.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay.
He didn't take a knee. He took that foot.
Jay Harris, ESPN. Thank you, brother.
Thanks, Jay.
Thank you, Jay.
Thanks so much.
All right.
All right, brother.
Bye.